loser. I never got to be a singer that I wanted to be because I don't have a talented voice. If God knew I wanted to sing, then how come He didn't put that in me? I don't have a pretty face. I'm this ugly bitch that hides behind things. Oh my god. God, I hate myself. I hate my life. I hate everything about me. But I love the things I do. I remember watching Lazy Town for the first time. It was the first episode. It's called Welcome to Lazy Town. And then I didn't, and the episode went in order. Of course, when Lazy Town was in order, when it first was on. I don't know how to speak well on camera. I'm out of breath. Sorry, hold on. Like, I hope this is on right, not upside down. Like, I never got to meet. I mean, oh my god, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying because I'm skipping ahead. When I first saw Stephanie sing Always Away, I always wanted to perform that. And I never got to ever because I don't have a talented voice. When I was little, I always sang everywhere I went, but I did not do it in front of people. I always did it not in front of people. And I always wanted to become a singer when I was little, and my mom said no to that. She said, no, you can't become famous. Something, she said, you'll never become famous. I'll never become famous. And and so, yeah. So I'm a fucking loser. I don't have friends. I don't have a boyfriend. I always, when I first saw Joe Donovan Patton, I always wanted a boyfriend that looks like him because I was really into Joe. I really liked the guy, but he's already married. He's got kids. But I want to look like boyfriend. And my brother's like, he's taken. You'll never have a boyfriend, Joe, or some shit like that, he said. And I'm being abused by my little brother. And my family treats me so horrible. Like back in 2020, COVID changed my mom and brother. I was so badly treated by my own mother, and it never got better. And she would just, my mom yells at me, she calls me names, she laughs at me, she says horrible things about me when she's talking to herself. She tells on me to dad, and she yells at the dog saying, shut up, you bitch. And then she's like, I love you, Zoe. And she's like, shut up, bitch, you fucker. And I'm like, you poor dog. And then she treated my two dogs, Maggie and Princess, so badly when they were going to cross the Rainbow Bridge. Like, they weren't treated nicely when they were about to go away, if you know what I mean. Like, crossing the Rainbow Bridge. They were treated badly by my mom. My poor little Maggie, my best friend, she was screamed at by my brother and my mom. I never got to meet the Crap brothers when they were younger. I remember watching Sabumafu, and I always wanted to meet the Crap brothers when they were younger, but I never did, and now they're old, and it just never did happen. And yeah, I was treated badly by my sister, Natalie. Our friendship was coming to an end, and I never see her anymore. I don't know what she says about me. I don't know what she talks. I'm pretty sure she talks about very disturbing, dark, evil, pure evil shit about me in her own way. I don't know if she misses me, but I sometimes miss her, but most of the time I do not because what she did to me was really harming and mean and shit. I pray for the things I want in life, and I pray for the things that people need, like homeless people and the war needs to stop and just things like that. And I keep praying to have my own TV show, but it's just not gonna happen. But my YouTuber Paris, she prayed for the things that she wanted and her dreams came true. And I'm like, I see people on YouTube for their dreams coming true, and I never got my dreams come true. When I was born, I always was treated badly, and I still get treated badly. And every time I try to share my story with them, they're like, they don't think it's amazing. They don't think it's great. They're like, oh, we don't care. Like, I don't really care if you get treated badly. Like, it's not that sad to me. Like, they don't care if I've been treated badly. Like, they just don't. They really don't care. But when they hear my other sibling stories, they're like, oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Come here, let me give you a hug. Like, it's okay, dear. It's alright. Like, it's okay. But when it comes to me, they're like, I don't care. I don't care if you were treated badly. Like, I just don't care. Like, you know? But I'm treated badly everywhere I go, like classes, restaurants, supercuts, brides, Disneyland, theme parks, like you name it all. Like, I just don't fit in anywhere. I always wanted to meet the Wiggles. Like, I can't watch concerts because it makes me sad that people are able to go and pay for these things, and I'm like sitting here at home, like being a fucking loser. Like, I try to watch the new concert of the Wiggles, and it just makes me sad because like everybody's cheering and everybody's there. Everybody gets to meet the Wiggles. And like, it makes me fucking sad. How I'm a fucking loser. My brother calls me a loser, and I'm like, I know I'm a loser. And I told my brother Matthew, my mom, how things were thrown at me by my art teacher, and they were just laughing their asses off, and they thought it was funny. And my brother Matthew's like, he thought my anxiety was funny. Like, I have very bad anxiety, and it's not funny. Like, he thinks these things are serious. And I don't have any friends because of my family. Another reason why I don't have friends because of my family. So, um, like every time I try to go places, like people don't want me there. People look at me like they're gonna hurt me. People look like they're gonna kill me. People look like they're annoyed by me. People look like they just want me gone. People laugh at me. People look at me, like groups of girls that looking while laughing at me and talking about me. It just doesn't work out. So I do everything at home except for haircuts. Like, I'm so sick and tired. Like, get this. Let me tell you this. How does when you walk in, how does all of a sudden people start laughing for no fucking reason? And then when you're there, they just keep on laughing and talking and laughing, and it's about you. And then when you leave, everything's okay and normal. Tell me that, because it's about me. Every time I go somewhere, like these certain places, they all sudden start to laugh, and it's about me. And then when I'm there, they just talk and laugh about me. And then when I'm gone, it's like it's done, it's over, like it's back to normal. I'm like, yeah, I know it was about me because apparently I don't fit in anywhere and I'm just something to laugh about. I have autism with issues and disabilities, and it's not okay to do that to disability people. But I'm starting to realize and starting to see and starting to think this is who they pick on. This is who they laugh at. This is who they truly, deeply inside, who they pick on. They pick on disability people. We are something to laugh about. We are something to pick on because we can't do anything for ourselves. That's what I'm starting to see. Like, I'm such a fucking loser. I can never have anything come true. Like, I, oh my god. Like, these pen pal girls, like, I would be, 6 of them on the letter were not writing back to me, and none of them wanted to write back to me. I'm like, then why the fuck did you pay to pay to be on here if you're not going to write back to me. And I always saw like the image, like once they get their letter, they crumple it up and rip it up and throw it away. That's how I felt. And none of them wanted to write. Like when some of these pen pal girls who wrote to me and we were having a conversation, and then for a long time I didn't talk to them, and then suddenly they wanted to talk to me, but they were shoving things in my face like having a boyfriend and having all these things that I don't have, and I'm like, wow, you're just making my life worse. Like this Amber Low girl, she just like was she shoved her boyfriend in my face. And she's like, look what I have and you don't. And I just like ripped up some of these letters and threw them away. And I'm like, wow, I can never get those back. So like none of these pen pal girls are really nice to me, and they never wrote back to me. And it's just like, then why the fuck did you pay for this? Like I'm been treated badly. I'm been abused by my own brother Noah, and he touches me like I don't want to make you guys uncomfortable. I don't want to tell where, but I don't want to tell because I feel like I'll just live with the inside of telling you what I said. So, and it will haunt me, and then I have to redo the video. So, yeah, I'm a fucking loser. I pin these things on Pinterest, like these music videos, these performing videos. I mean, these performing boards, and what I'm gonna look like when I first start my career, and it's just not gonna happen. It's just, and I have my own TV show board and what the characters are gonna be. I already have like it written down on my phone, the names, and it's just not gonna happen. I'm never gonna meet my favorite people. It's just not gonna happen. The only days I get to see get to forward to see is having Mondays because of my spicy chicken day, and um and when my family leaves to go places and I'm alone and I have alone time to myself. That's what I have those days of when they're exciting. Or I have days where I go to Starbucks and or I go to on car rides and get Starbucks. Those are the only exciting days I have. And my life is really fucking sad right now. Not right now, but it's been sad since I was born. So, and there's people out there who I know want me to go to hell. So, um, yeah. Um, like, and people say my skin is poop. Like these cute boys, like they would treat my family nice and wonderful when like at rest like Wendy's or any fast food place. They'll when it's my brothers or my mom, they'll be like, if it's a handsome, cute, attractive boy. Sorry, if it's a cute, attractive boy, and my brother's up at the cash register, he's like, "Oh, can I have a Big Mac, like, and some fries and a large soda?" And the cute boy is like, "Oh, yes, you may. Like, okay, so you want a Big Mac and a large fry and a soda? Yes, you may." And then my little brother's like, "Hi, can I have like cheese fries and a soda?" And they're like, "Oh, yes, you may. Like, I'll write it down. Of course, of course." And my mom's like, "Hi, yes, can I have a whatever her order is?" And he's like, "Okay, it's written down." And then when I come up, I used to order my food, but not anymore. When I would come up, he would, and I look him in the face, and he'll have the disgusted face ever. And he would also be mad, like so fucking pissed, almost like he's gonna hurt me. He's so fucking mad at me because he knows I'm the ugliest bitch girl. Like, cause I'm not blonde, I don't have white skin, I do not have a pretty face, I do not have blue eyes, and I don't have big breasts, and I do not have a sexy body, and I'm not wearing inappropriate clothes. So I'm like, hi, can I have like a spicy sandwich with a Dr. Pepper? And he's just getting mad at me, and he's saying just a bunch of like, he's just being silent, and he's like just getting mad at me and being silent, and then he walks away from me, and he goes in the back, the far back, and then he talks about me and saying, oh, there was this ugly girl who talked to me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Every time there was a cute boy, he would do that. He would get mad at me, he would give me a mad face, he would be silent, and then he would treat my family wonderful. And I'm like, what the fuck did I do? And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll never come back here because you're giving me bad customer service. Like, you're such a bitch. Like, I don't understand what the fuck I did. I don't, he thinks, these cute boys think I have a crush on them. No, I don't. My man is Joe from Blue's Clues. Like, that's the only man I like. And Greg and Anthony and Murray. So I don't understand. Like, if I had those boys from the Wiggles, they would be my husbands, but they're already taken. But I would get lookalikes. But, you know. So these cute boys think I have a crush on them, which I don't. So I'm being treated badly by these cute boys because they're like, oh, you're like, your brown makeup looks you more like poop. Your skin is poop. Your skin is getting more browner. Like, oh my fucking god. Like, I'm such a fucking loser. I do not get my wishes come true. Like, I'm so fucking done. I just want to fucking die already. Like, I had a nice childhood. I had the toys I wanted. I got to be who I wanted to be for Halloween. I had birthdays I wanted, and I had wonderful times with my sister. So God, when is it my turn? All right, guys, I gotta go. Bye. I'm a loser. Bye.